JDs and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Happy Saturday. I just wanted to start out today's video real quick. I messed up yesterday in the beginning of mine. I talked about how I had this new IRL fitness channel that we're going to be pushing here for you guys to go over and sub if you want to kind of keep up to date with that content. Well, the link was broke, so I'm going to push it one more time, just the beginning of this one. There'll be a link in the description that actually works this time to my fitness channel. Expect some uploads starting next week of a complete kind of fitness journey. I'm a personal trainer, so my life revolves in the gym most of the time. So yes, with that being said, let's move on to today's topic, and it's going to be XDefiant related. I just kind of feel like the last two videos were all over the place talking about these leaks and rumors and everything we got, and I wanted to kind of clarify on all that just to end the weekend for you guys, just to give you guys an idea of where we are right now, because some more stuff even happened yesterday regarding XDefiant. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. We upload almost every single day between two channels, so if you guys want to support me in both ways, that's the best way to do it. But nonetheless, guys, let's hop into today's video. So first things first, I just want to say everything here is leaked and rumored speculation, but the one thing I can say is that what Frax has come up with when it comes to the leaks have all gotten DMCA striked by Ubisoft. That's a telltale sign that these leaks are at least somewhat accurate versus what we've had in the past of people just kind of trying to get some publicity behind their name and leaking things that weren't necessarily true. These are direct from the game files, things that have been found on Ubisoft Connect and through inside sources that Ubisoft was like, no, we can't let the public know this because this is what's really happening. So starting out, we had some leaks when it came to promotional stuff regarding bundles of microtransactions, skins, and all sorts of stuff like that had this back end date of June 16th, which was supposed to be the start of Season 1 according to the files that were found. And Season 1 was slated to have not just, a new map, but new faction, new guns, new game modes, and a ton of actual compelling, really good stuff, which looks good for seasonal content. But you can't have Season 1 without a preseason or at least a launch of the game. Now, we know from what Mark Rubin and all of them said that the launch was supposed to be for a preseason of 6 weeks long. And with that being said, we said the other day that a date of May 8th looks like a potential release date, which to me, still a little weird because that's a Wednesday. But if it leads into the other rumors of early access with Founders Packs and Ubisoft Plus, makes more sense because that means that Wednesday you'd get the game early, you'd be able to play Wednesday and Thursday with a full launch coming on May 10th on a Friday. Now, there's a little more things that are happening now that kind of point towards potentially being a little bit sooner than that actually, which for us XDefiant fans, that's a big thing. If we can get our hands on the game a lot sooner, that would be great. But alongside this, we also had some leaks of weapon skins and mastery camos of, it was I think gold, there was gold, diamond or something like that, platinum, there was pristine, I don't know, there's a bunch of camos that were leaked. I don't know exactly which ones they were, but there's mastery camos, there's a new mastery kind of camo in Season 1, so there's that kind of stuff going on. But yesterday, got a little more information. Remember we talked about the Founders Packs that were found? Well, there was no information tied to those Founders Packs initially when they were found a month ago on the Ubisoft Connect platform, but now those Founder Packs are resurfacing with a date of April 15th. Now, that's a Friday. So now there's a potential for this date to mean more than just kind of a date that the Founders Packs go live, because that's a Monday. April 15th is a Monday, the start of a week, which would point fingers directly at marketing starting for XDefiant. Now, I don't think XDefiant would need to market for 3.5 weeks in order to get their game ready to launch. I really don't, especially with the way the community is. They're either hit or miss. You either love this game or you're just saying it's dead, but we all know most people are going to play it. So for me, in my mind, this is now speculation. This is none of this right now that's going to happen from this next period on is anything that could be confirmed. It's just where my brain is thinking. I believe if we get information regarding kind of marketing on the 15th, knowing how free-to-play games go, we're either getting a launch that upcoming Friday or the week after that. So we're looking at the 3rd week of April. So I don't know the exact date of that. That's the 26th would be kind of that Friday launch. And if the Founders Pack stuff that we know is early access, we're looking at a launch of either the 17th or the 24th of April, because I just don't see marketing happening for 3 to 4 weeks. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, I do think there's a potential for it to launch on the 24th, extending that kind of preseason to a full 8 weeks rather than 6 weeks and just giving it a 2-month preseason, which would make a lot of sense if the game in XDefiant's eyes isn't officially ready. You know what I mean? There's not like, there might be minor bugs, but they've gotten the major ones out of the way, and it would make more sense to have those 8 weeks for us to be able to find those bugs and then build the hype up for season 1 content. I think that's probably the route that they should go. I could be 100% wrong, but it looks like we have a time frame from the 15th to May 8th now of a potential kind of release, which we'll know the date, I have a feeling, on that 15th of April. I think that's the day marketing starts. I think that's the day we'll finally get some knowledge of when the game plans to release, unless something leaks it in the next couple weeks leading up to that 15th. I don't think, now I could be wrong on this, but I don't think in any way, shape, or form we are going to get an update directly from Ubisoft or XDefiant or Mark Rubin until the 15th. And I know that's going to suck because people love communication, they love hearing about it, but I just truly don't think anything's going to come from that. I think, if anything, the next kind of XDefiant update that we're going to hear from anyone is going to be that of Tom Henderson's article talking about what happened and inevitably delayed the game. And if anything, he might be the one that leaks this kind of rumored release date. Now, does he usually do that? No, but I could see that kind of coming up in discussion if he does know more about that. So I just wanted to do a more formal video explaining everything that has kind of gone on over the past couple days, because it's been kind of madness and mayhem. And I just want to say this real quick. The toxicity that everyone has towards the devs and like the creators and people that are just kind of hyped for XDefiant still, I don't understand it. I said it yesterday in the video, the Discord server is ridiculously toxic. It's annoying as fuck to see go in there and just have everyone complaining and yelling and just arguing about XDefiant. I get, we all are excited for the game, but I guess I'm just going to express where I'm coming from. I did yesterday, but I kind of wanted to reword it. In my mind, XDefiant is something else to add to a repertoire of games that I've been playing. I have been playing Rainbow Six Siege. It's been a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on something else that isn't just one life modes, so XDefiant kind of fills that void. I don't play COD anymore just because I don't like the SBMM. I just think everyone has an ego. The game is too sweaty. I just don't want to jump on and play against people who are trying to win millions of dollars in public matches. So for me, this is something to add to play with my friends, to make videos on as a hobby. Like I explained in the beginning of this video, my life mainly revolves around fitness and my family. I do this as like a side hobby, like because it's fun to me to be able to play video games. It's an escape from reality and the end of everything. But I am just looking forward to XDefiant no matter when it launches, what happens with it, and I will be excited to play it whenever. I get some of you guys have a lot of hope for this game and you're excited for it, but the toxicity and the negativity down in the comments, it's just frustrating from a creator standpoint. Now, I can't control it. I could just remove comments. I don't do that because I'm allowing you guys to say whatever you want to say, speak your mind, but I know some of you out there are agreeing with me, and I appreciate all those supportive comments down in the comment section below. But with that being said, I got nothing left for today's video. I love you guys to death. I appreciate all the love and support recently here on the channel. Been a little bit of a hiatus. We played a couple different games because XDefiant news was kind of stale, but I have a feeling next couple weeks are going to be jam-packed with information. So I love you guys. You guys are beautiful, one of a kind, and until next time, guys, you know exactly how it's ending. Deuces, boys.